Question and answering time. So today's question wasn't actually a question, it was more of a statement. It was, I don't want to lose fat, I just want to turn the fat I've got into muscle. Now this is a very common misconception, and the problem being is fat tissue and muscle tissue are two completely different tissues, and it's impossible to turn fat into muscle. You just can't do it. I'm sorry, you just can't. And this misconception has been enforced by the fitness industry. Many a times, in the fitness magazines, there's been like, turn all your fat into muscle in 30 days and all these kind of things, and you just can't. And even to take this to the extremes and take it one step further, if you want to lose fat, that puts you in a calorie deficit. Yeah. If you're in a calorie deficit, that puts you in a catabolic state. If you're in a catabolic state, it is very, very difficult to build muscle tissue. Basically, what you're doing is you're actually taking away from the body. So you're putting you put your calories slightly below your basal metabolic rate, so slightly below your metabolism, in order to burn fat. But because your body is constantly taking away from itself, it's going to struggle to justify building muscle tissue because it's taken away from itself. It's not going to go, I know I haven't really got much calories in here to fuel, everything else, my brain, my movement, my energy, but let's justify building up a bit of muscle tissue. It just doesn't do it. It can sometimes do it. It's not impossible. It sometimes does it, especially if you're quite new to the gym or if you're on steroids. But generally, it's quite difficult to build muscle tissue. You put yourself in an anabolic state where you've got more calories in than you have going out. So you're in a calorie surplus. Put you in an anabolic state. That way, your body can actually justify building muscle tissue because it's got extra fuel. It can go, okay, we can build up muscle tissue because we've got plenty of muscle. We've got plenty of fuel coming in. The more muscle tissue you have, the faster your metabolic rate. The more calories you'll burn on a day-to-day basis, and your body's not going to justify that if it hasn't got enough calories coming in. So that's it. So to answer the question, no, you can't. Unfortunately, very unfortunately, you can't turn fat into muscle. That's it.